And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
I think I'm going to Kathmandu. That's really, really where I'm going to. If I ever get out of here, that's where I'm gonna do. Kathmandu. I think it's really where I'm going to. If I ever get out of here, I'm going to Kathmandu. I got no kick against the West Coast. Warner Brothers are such good hosts. I raise my whiskey glass and give them a toast. I'm sure they know it's true. I got no rap against the southern states. Every time I've been there, it's been great. But now I'm leaving and I can't be late. And to myself be true. I'm going to Kathmandu. Up to the mountains where I'm going to.
It's a my ding dong right there.
Out of here. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, Kathmandu. Really, really where I'm going to. If I ever get out of here, I'm gonna Kathmandu.
Bonus 50 points, Bobby, or anybody in the room, if you tell me the movie scene this is playing during, or even the movie.
It's got to be Roadhouse.
Nope.
Back to the Future.
Nope. You're out of the box. I'll tell you this. It's young man goes into his room, very sad about things, starts ripping down a map he has on his wall with little pins in it to show you all the places he wants to travel to and ride motorcycles.
Oh!
Rocky.
No.
Rocky Dennis.
What?
Yes, but the movie is called Mask.
Mask.
It took everybody in the room except Christina, who knows nothing about anything.
Christine really was blankly staring.
She was blankly staring.
I had no idea.
Christine was thinking about her new facial product she's going to put on her young, beautiful woman face.
Well, yeah, you'll find out on Thursday that there's now a pornographic picture of Christine circulating on T-shirts.
And you can get them at
You can get them right now.
comicrebels.com. Our new
Buy a sexy Christine shirt.
sexy Christine shirt. She looks so good in that shirt.
Yeah, it's a better me.
What do you mean? It's you.
That's not my body.
Oh, the body's not you. But I mean, like, you know.
It's a nice
I
body.
did something to my face.
Yeah.
Those are your boobs. If you got fake boobs, those are the boobs you get.
They didn't do anything to your face. That's a picture of you.
That's a picture of you.
It's like the best version of your face, though.
Wow.
That is fucking outrageous, Jay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's
I mean,
realistic,
if
and
he
it's
said-
also very,
That's nuts.
pretty.
Wow. I mean,
Whoa.
it was just a picture of her
I mean,
from a place.
Wow.
I don't think of Christine like that, like Jacob and Lou do.
Was
Wow.
that the picture from my dreams?
That's directly from your dreams. That's AI. Kevin
Your
got it
dreams
from your dreams.
Are made of.
We plugged into the back of your head.
Kathmandu. Jacob, this is the Bonfire Faction Talk Series XM 103. Robert Kelly, Big J. Okerson. Jacob, I'm only 2 episodes in, or 3.
It's
Did
so
we watch
fucking
3?
Bad. I think it's 2.
I think we only watched 2 episodes. It felt like a lifetime. Of the 5, we're gonna finish it. Of The Idol. I've never had a show, The Idol on Max.
I
I'm
stopped.
talking about. You didn't finish all 5?
No.
Oh, really? I thought you finished it.
I got through 2.5.
We just finished 2 last night.
What is the show? I know you've brought it up
Yeah.
before on the show.
I
but
just started last night.
I forget what it is because
So-
Graphic.
It's Johnny Depp's
But
a
in a
daughter,
good way.
yes.
daughter plays a pop star who went through a mental breakdown. Again, this is another problem. The reason Euphoria works is because even it's like these piece of shit like Rich Family, California people, like they're showing you the drebs of it and how bad it goes and how dark and seedy it is. It's that when they try to show you like the fame monster and things like it's so disconnected from everything, and it's just like she's having a mental breakdown. Her mother died, who she had a weird relationship with. She's a pop star who had a breakdown. This is sort of her comeback. I was told the show was about her dealing with a picture of her having cum on her face circulating
yes.
on the internet. That that storyline so far to me has been, they're like, hey, there's a picture of you with cum on your face on the internet. And she goes, it could be worse. And it hasn't really been mentioned again.
Nor will it, ever.
It's not really part of the show. Like
No,
you
that's-
watched it.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
It's so bad, this show. And I'm telling you, nonstop nudity. But the way this girl dresses in the show, I mean, to go like, oh, let me go pop downstairs and make some toast and jelly. It's like, let me put on an outfit that sort of covers my nips and is connected to garter belts to cram up my ass to a butt plug with a thing. It's like, that's how she dresses for anything.
It's fucking wild.
She's naked in almost every scene.
I make toast naked.
Here, I understand. This is not tiny
The
house
only way I
life,
can
though.
have toast if I make it naked.
This isn't tiny house life.
Okay, I'm just saying.
This is different.
All my clothes are in the couch.
This show, I can see where it's leading to. It's leading to the guy, The Weeknd.
He's terrible.
He's terrible, and it's. You're out of here.
Oh, I know what's happening.
Oh, this is I appreciate this. I know what he's doing.
Remember, he warned us a couple shows ago he might do this. If I walk up and get out of here and don't say anything, that means I got to poop.
Poop.
Yeah.
False alarm.
Did you walk it into
Oh.
here?
Poot.
Poop. Take a shit.
No, he went outside to fart.
Yeah.
Oh.
I had. Oh, my asshole.
I thought that was
That almost made me poop again.
I thought that was great what you did.
I did it for you, Jacob, and I did it for Lou, because Lou's a rat. He'll rat me out.
He will rat you out.
He
for
will.
Sure.
You rat me out, Lou.
Taking up all my air with your farts.
Okay,
sometimes.
because we had Chipotle, and I had protein cookie this morning,
Oh yeah.
and
Oh, that's a cocktail.
I felt it rumbling, so I walked out of the studio, and I apologize, Jay.
It's okay.
If I talked, and if I said anything, it might have came out on the walk,
It's okay.
so I apologize.
No problem at all. Back to where we were. This girl, particularly, is naked 80% of the show. And even as she's hot. I get the whole thing. The problem I'm having is because I know it's Johnny Depp's
Is
daughter.
that you don't get hard anymore when you see that?
No.
Oh.
It's that.
That's my problem.
No, I get so hard. No, it's not that. It's that her face is Johnny Depp's face. She looks just like him. And I have a hard time unseeing that. And then The Weeknd is a cult leader, I guess we're supposed to. They made him like a Corey Feldman character, by the way. His character owns a club, but he has people who are like singers and dancers are his cult, it seems.
Yeah.
And they just go with him to like get in this girl's life and show her how to make better music or so. It's so bad. It's really, really, I'm watching it so reluctantly.
It's really horrible. I was trying to show you her business meeting outfit.
Yeah, this was like, hey guys, I want to play a new song for you.
A whale tail sequin thong, low-rise jeans, and all of her tops like are about to show her boob, her under boob.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of like her look.
In this show, they just let her nipples pop out once in a while. Like, if they're barely being covered, sometimes they pop out and they're just like, sure.
That's the reason why people are
I think
watching.
her outfits brainwashed me. And it took me to about 2.5 episodes to realize this is terrible.
They're also trying to convince you that this
Is it the
this
blonde
girl
girl?
with this beak is
The blonde
hot.
girl. The blonde girl is the girl.
Yeah, the
Yes.
one with her ass out.
yeah, she has Johnny Depp's face.
I think she's hot.
She is. But I'm telling you, if you look at her when she talks, she looks just like Johnny Depp.
You also have to hear this awful fake song they made for her
Yeah.
over and over
They
again.
also
throughout-
play
it's
this song,
horrible.
Bobby, so much. It's the centerpiece of the show.
Yes.
A terrible like EDM club song.
From her friends at Fame. You know, they're like the Fame dancers.
Yeah, and then this, by the way, this black gorgeous statue of a man goes to bang the cruddiest fucking Jewish chick that just hangs out with her.
But it's her assistant. They're doing something like the club's trying to like get over on her somehow. They're probably trying to like make their own sex. I don't know what the story is, but
I'm sorry.
Here's another thing.
I couldn't
Full-blown
watch.
nudity.
I couldn't watch 5 seconds of this.
it's really
If-
bad.
I could, because these are the people this type of person
Yeah.
in life who they're supposed to represent. I despise this.
Yes, Christine, find a scene of her turned around in that dress so you can see. This is her. I'm hanging around the house, and they go, hey, you guys want to come over and hang out? This is her just kicking around the house with 3 friends. It's insane. Yeah, you got to get to
We're watching. What is this called again?
The Idol.
The Idol.
Yeah, the Idol.
This is just terrible.
It's her outfit is so stupid as shit.
I like that she's smoking Misties, though, the slim and sassy
She
cigarette.
does smoke the skinnies.
I love the skinnies.
They ever smoke a lot. Look at this outfit. It's ridiculous.
What is she in a bed? Is she at her bed?
And there's also something that wants you to feel like they're trying to make her like a sympathetic character, but I don't get what it is. And by the way, the sympathy you're supposed to find, and Lou, correct me if I'm wrong on this, Bobby, is she's a pop star. She doesn't really like the new music, though, they have her doing. She wants to put a little more music into it. And they are basically going, you're a machine that pumps out hit songs. You're going to do these hit songs. And it's just like, no one understands. And my
We're
mom
doing
who-
a show.
and
Show
my-
your ass.
And my mom, who didn't like me. Yeah, look, this is her trying out.
That's her rehearsal.
This is her
outfit.
rehearsal dance outfit. Her nipples do just come out of it. And I'm saying that in that tone.
Ugh.
Bobby,
She doesn't even have a nice bum.
she does have a great ass. I'm saying it in this tone, Bobby, because it doesn't make up for this. Watch, in 2 seconds here, you're just going to see her nipples just come out.
All the people are revolting.
Everybody in this is disgusting.
This song, look, when he spins her around right now, you're going to see her nips are out. Oh, no, not that take. Wrong take. Because, Bobby, they redo this 5 times. They redo it at a strip club 5 times.
Yeah.
She's singing it for him at one point. They remix it.
She looks like Johnny Depp, but in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Perfect stop. Christine, don't move. That's a perfect pause right there. No, she does.
There.
No, that's why I didn't want her to move it. You're right, Bobby.
I mean, it's-
she looks so much like Johnny Depp. I have a problem with it.
She kind of looks like Keira Knightley too.
But she's not. She's Johnny Depp's daughter, and that's Johnny Depp's little cute, high cheekboned face, dude. That's Tommy Hansen. That's Officer Tommy Hansen, 21 Jump Street.
I hate this.
You're too close to
I
this.
hate watching it. I hate that it's in my fucking world right now.
You know why?
It's making
because you
me-
have to watch it now.
I will not. First
Watch
of
it
all,
with Dawn. Watch it with Dawn.
Are you?
It'll be
Dawn?
It's a fun couples watch.
Dawn will never. Me and Dawn like the same TV. We're watching SEAL Team right now, season 4.
Bobby, you're making
America.
her watch that.
No, she loves SEAL
You
Team.
make her.
I will bet you $100 that Dawn loves SEAL Team.
I'll bet you $100 she'll say that for you.
I bet you she.
loves you.
I bet you she says it honestly.
She's gonna. I'm not going to bet you, and you have to
Dawn?
call her because she's going to say yes. She loves it.
Dawn doesn't like me. Why would she's not going to say yes?
Christine, do you love the Eagles? Mm-hmm. She's lying.
Well,
There's uniforms
She
on.
barely cares. Christine, are you super emotional about the Sixers?
Yeah.
She's not, though.
Yeah.
She
Well,
watched
you know
3
what?
games last year.
You make a valid point right there.
I like your good moods.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, you're in a good mood when they're winning and you're watching the games.
Eagles take a shit. Christine gets hit. I have that written on a paddle.
That should be a new shirt. Can we have those shirts, Kev? Make them up.
Throw them up.
Dude, I'm telling
Eagles
you.
take a shit. Eagles take a
Me-
shit. Christine gets hit.
Dawn loves Psych. Dawn loves the show Psych.
She loves you.
No, I'm telling you, we like the same type of show.
There's uniformed hunks in
Right.
We
But
just
this-
we got finished with SWAT. SWAT is done.
But this communally, though, this will be 5 episodes you watch that you will enjoy making fun of this. She's gonna laugh. Dawn's got a great personality, sense of humor. She's gonna enjoy watching you make fun of this. Christina's really enjoyed. The only thing we're enjoying about this is me pausing it constantly to go, this is in this behavior makes no sense in any world. It's not him. He's a terrible actor. They just make they really hammer home that he's a charlatan. From the second he comes to her house, he goes in the bathroom. He starts going, "Hi, Angel."
But who dances?
Angel.
Who
Hi,
dances in their
Angel.
backyard?
Huh?
Who dances in their backyard?
They're rehearsing for a music video.
Okay, but if I walked in and I saw people rehearsing dance, I'd throw something and leave.
Right.
I hate dance.
But everybody else in the show
Like
is a
that
Jewish
type of
person in
dance.
sunglasses who goes, "She's fine. Everything's fine."
Do you watch it?
Like I said, I watched the first 2 episodes.
And
or
you
2
like
a half.
it?
No.
I'll finish the
I
show
liked how
tonight.
she looked in it. So then it took me to realize, oh, this is awful.
I saw the whole thing.
The weekend's god
I
awful.
bet you our guest has too, everybody. Joining the show for the last time in a while. Right here's good.
Right here?
For the last time for a little bit, because he is going on tour supporting Jelly Roll.
He doesn't know his man strength. He's just breaking shit.
On a worldwide tour, everybody, it's Josh Adam Myers.
Joshy, fresh new haircut, by the way.
Well, it's not fully like realized because it's so hot in my apartment, so it's kind of mush. You know what I mean?
Can I say something right now? I'm looking at you, and stuff is coming together because Jay. Do you miss Josh so much that you tried to make me look like a Josh?
No,
you're the one who made
the
me,
guy you guys get your gray beard shipped
you
at
made
nice?
me grow this gray beard. You were the one like, dude, it looks good. And I was like, really?
And look at your biceps now.
I mean,
Remember I encouraged you to work out?
Yeah, dude. You
and
try
grow that little beard?
You want Josh
He's
here.
leaving.
He needs someone that you need to start talking like, you know.
He's been making me smoke cigarettes too.
Yeah, dude.
And it's getting fucking wild.
Yeah.
I'll say things like
Fucking
this.
wild.
Hold on, I got to dump real quick.
And I'll be like, you have to do what? He's like, dump. And I'll go, you have to do what? He goes, skadoodle.
Skadoodle-doodly-doo.
I got a dumbly doodly.
I got a dumbly-doodly and the poddly waddly.
I brought a gift because I am leaving.
For who? Whoa,
Is it
whoa,
jelly
whoa.
rolls?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No,
Did you bring us jelly rolls?
It's in the family.
Is it one of Jelly Roll's skin tags?
All right, that's what it is. No, I feel like this would be a good little treat for all of us.
Chocolate babka from that place?
Chocolate babka from Bread's Bakery. Some of the best babka you're ever going to have.
You saw that on Man vs. Food.
What is babka?
I don't know.
It's like pastry cake.
Ooh.
It's like
It's
there's-
delicious.
Yeah, this is like it's like a croissant with like Nutella and chocolate.
Ooh.
And
How do you eat that and look like that?
I bring it for multiple people. I take a little
That's not
bit.
why. He would eat that entire thing.
Probably.
I've seen him work out. It's like, it looks like prison workouts, what Josh does.
Yeah.
We were talking about it last night.
Prison workouts like
When we were
like Jason Ellis prison workouts?
No, not that kind.
No, you ever seen,
Did I tell you about Jason Ellis's
don't
OnlyFans?
show. Don't please don't show it.
Well, Christine's
Save
not
it.
even on the boards right now,
We'll
but let me just
save
tell you, Jason Ellis's OnlyFans
Listen.
gets real, dude. That's a real ass dude right there.
Let's see. Well, hang on. Let's see how far. We'll see how far you make it.
Oh, yeah.
Where you go stop,
we'll
stop, stop.
We'll run you through the Jason Ellis gauntlet.
Okay.
And you tell us when to stop.
So when it would stop, where I'm not going to do it.
No,
I don't know you're going to do it when you're just like, I don't want to see this anymore.
when you're like, I don't want to go
scroll
to
up.
the next one.
Okay, yeah.
But dude, can I say something? I just told him this Monday. I'm so jealous you're going on the tour with Jelly Roll. I sang his song probably for 2 hours straight.
Which one? I need a favor.
I need a favor. Dude, I
You must
got
be going through it, dude.
I was going through it. I was alone coming back from Vermont, and I was almost started crying at one point. I drove by a barn. There was one light on. I pictured the guy in there, and his wife died, and he's got to sell the farm because he needs money.
But I don't know.
Who the hell am I? Who the hell am I? Yeah,
I need a favor.
Dude,
It turns out, though, I don't know if you saw the video. The song is just about a guy supporting his tiny child while he gets a hair transplant.
No, he has cancer, Jay.
I don't know if that's ever fully said. But a lot of people I know get the transplant wear a head cover while they're waiting for it to take root, and he's praying to God to help that they take root.
Sprout.
Yeah, he wants them to sprout.
You only know two people, Dan and Anthony Cumia.
Mateo Lane got it.
You know what? He told me why he got it.
He's gay. That's what
That-
he's so vain.
No, we were kind of busting balls at the table like during the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah.
And he walked in and he said something to me, and I go, look, I was 355 at that. I was fat. I was my fattest.
Yeah.
And I went, listen, bro, I made it like this. You gain 8 pounds, and you lose any more of that fucking hair, it's a wrap.
And then he went and got it.
And then he came up to me after the pandemic. A few months, he goes, Bobby, I want to let you know.
Dead on
I got
impression. Dead on impression.
Bobby, I want to let you know I got a hair transplant because of you. And I was like, what? He goes, yeah, when you said that to me, that really.
And then he
fucking
called me
crushed
up and he was like, it's because of Bobby. Dead on impression. Dead on impression.
So I helped him.
Well, didn't Soder? Somebody said like they were at like a pool or something, and well, I don't know if I can mention that name anymore. Can you say Soder
No.
in here?
You can say, you call
From
me.
the-
The
you
artist
said-
formerly known
You
as
say Bobby from the before times.
Bobby from the Before Times.
And you call me not Dan.
So Bobby from the Before Times.
Yes.
He said he was at like a pool party or something. He got out of the water
And his hair was in the filter?
Yeah, somebody was like, "Oh, dude, you're," and then that was it.
No.
Yeah, I'm doing all that stuff too, though. Like, I mean, I don't have plugs, but I've got the PRP and I use the spray. And
Well, you
What's
should
a
get it
spray?
done. Get it done in the next few days because Apparently, if he sings that song live, you're going to come through with some sprouts.
If you guys, dude, I was going to say, like, if you guys come to the Connecticut show August 7th or 8th, I forget, because I know it's not on the dates at Metallica, but if you come for that show, because I'm doing 3 sets every night, on the final set, I'll bring you guys out. We'll all do a song together.
No. But
yeah, I'm good. I'm all right with that. Last time we did, first of all, I know you're gonna bring us out. You're gonna bring us out like this.
You guys give it up for my best friend, the most amazing comic in the world, the greatest guy ever to live, Big J. Okerson.
And Robert Kelly.
It didn't go down like that.
100%.
But you did you walked up there with him, and I was going to give you an intro too.
What? Listen, first of all, that's not the way it works. I am a part of the Bonfire now. I stepped in. We are introduced together. You can't go, dude. His introduction, it almost made me cry.
No,
I was like, he loves Jay.
I caught eyes with Josh and was like,
yeah, you almost didn't say my name.
No, I swear.
he started to not say it. 100% he started to not say it.
Yeah, and
You
then
started to not say it?
Yeah.
And just move on?
Yes.
you went and Bobby Kelly, and I went up and they were like, "Who's that guy?" It was.
You started doing something else. You go, Big J. Okerson.
2, 3. Bobby
And I saw you. And I saw
Bobby
you.
here too?
And we caught eyes, and I was like, I'm like walking with Bobby. You go, and Bobby Kelly.
I mean, Josh, you could have, if you wanted to. And this guy's amazing too. Added anything.
I should have done you first and then Big J.
No, you should have done Big J. You should have done Big J.
The order didn't matter.
Or you could have said, these two guys are legends in the business.
Yeah.
I love both of them just equal. One of them more than the other. But give it up for the Bonfire.
Yeah, you don't go, I want you to make some noise right now. For Randy Scar. And also his brother with the same exact credit. Jason Scalar.
Yeah, dude. You should have. I mean, I had to walk on stage, and I had that in my gut. And
You did so good.
we did good, but
You were trying to do
But think
style.
about
There's a lot
this.
to get over on this stage.
Think
there.
about this. Think
there was a
about
lot. And can I say something too?
Please, go ahead.
And you know, I think you're great at what you do.
Thank
you know that. I've told
I
you.
love
that.
you for that, yeah.
Okay.
I love you regardless. I've always loved you.
But
Whatever it is you do,
whatever,
you're great at it.
You're great at it.
Whatever the Christ it is up there you're doing, you do it great.
Hey, whatever you got in your brain when you're doing that thing, perfect. You do it amazing, better than anybody. But you did stand in front of us
Yeah, dude.
the whole time.
It's Josh Adam Meyers show, bro.
It's my show, dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
it's
Well,
my show.
I respect that. Listen, dude. You know
'cause
what?
Here's the deal.
Yes.
Here's the deal: is that what I'm trying to do is get you guys to match my energy, and so I'm kind of like doing
That would
flashes
take
of that.
that would
and
take
then
cocaine, testosterone, and steroids.
we can have that here rapidly.
Well,
nice.
Let's do it.
I didn't know that was going on backstage
And
at the
some
old
of that
jamboree.
fucking brownie bread you
This
brought.
is this. There it is, dude. That's on the break. But also, and this is the thing with that whole situation at Moon Tower. Think about the hours of comedy you guys got to talk about here because of that. So maybe
That's why you were disrespected.
I did it.
That's why you know what? You gave us context.
That's the reason.
What did you give us?
Content.
Content, which now we have context.
Contextually, we have
If
content
you guys are just
now.
tuning in, back we did the Moon Tower Festival. And that was my first one with Jay, kind of wrapping the we didn't do a bonfire, but
That was our rep in the bonfire.
we spent. Remember when I didn't get paid? I said I didn't get my checks for Zanies and the Kid Rock show, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Dawn's been. I had him in my bag.
The whole time.
Dawn she goes, "Let me use that bag," and she cleaned it out for Max's camp.
Oh God!
And she comes out, of course, passive aggressive. She's just going, "Hey," and I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I found the checks, dum." And she's holding them. She goes, I go, "What checks?" She goes, "For the Kid Rock and the Moon Tower Festival, or the Zanies, whatever. And you had them in your bag, dum." I was like, "Well, go cash them, fucking stupido."
You know, it's funny. Christine went through, went to get something, I guess, out of my bag today, and she goes, "Why do you have Viagra?" And I realized the Viagra that I've had for quite some time, but it looks like it's a prescription bottle. But do you remember why that is?
Why?
Remember when we got them from the deli?
Oh
And
yeah,
they gave-
that's deli Viagra.
But it comes like, but we split the bottle and got like,
Yes, yeah.
it's a prescription bottle though.
Yeah.
But she was like, why do you ever feel like I have a secret prescription? I'm like, no, I just take whatever's free now.
Also,
We have Blue Chew now, by the way.
Kabashashan.
Blue Chew.
Same active ingredients as Viagra.
Yeah,
so.
and it has a minty, fresh breath.
And you don't have to also swallow a gigantic pill.
You chewable.
which is
It's
nice.
chewable because you chew it with a minty, fresh breath, and you
Absolutely
don't have
true.
to make those awkward visits to the doctor.
Yeah.
It comes right to your door.
Or to
Josh.
the bodega.
No,
To the corner bodega.
No, the bodega doesn't offer what the Blue Chew brings
No,
to the table.
no.
They also have Vardenafil mint-flavored chewables with the active ingredient Levitra and Staxo.
Boom. Dude,
Do you even know that?
do you? I don't know.
I've never taken a Blue Chew.
Dude, if you got to go to the bodega, you're going to need Babble.
No, Josh's bodega sells Viagra.
and Cialis.
Where's your bodega? In Mexico?
22nd, and from my street, I have. We talked about this last time, but I have the bodega that sells Viagra, and then I have the whorehouse.
You have a horror?
It's a legit prostitution ring.
No.
100%.
This must be how you buy it in Mexico. 'Cause it looks
wow.
like over the counter. There's no like name
Let's
on it. or
take
anything.
one right now and see who gets hard faster.
Doesn't work that way, it turns out.
Why?
I don't know. Me and Christine found that out one time. I took something. One of the things, I took them and I sat there and I go, do your magic. I go, Christine, I'll let you know when I have a raging boner. Turns out it doesn't work like that.
2 days later, she's not there. You're watching porn. I got
I was
it.
like, I thought it was just one. At some point, you go, oh, there he is. Okay, let's get to the
And
bedroom.
when I was in Brazil, when I got that down there, I took a whole pill. I felt like my head was going to pop off. And I had a hard on for a long time.
Because I think you know when you're going to get hard because your nose starts getting congested. That's how I know it's working. It's
Yeah,
like
dude.
you can't breathe.
I was nervous. I'm like, I'm going to have a heart attack in Brazil. And they're going to have to drag my dead body out of this whorehouse.
Or they'll just rob you in the favela.
The Blue Chews, I have never had any kind of thing not work. That's
Yeah.
for that.
Blue Chew was not just because they're a sponsor of the show. It's the only thing that I worked and I didn't feel bad off of it. You know what I mean?
No,
feel
Blue Chew rules.
Blue Chew rules.
It's great.
You
Yeah,
feel
man.
bad off of Viagra?
When I took it, I did. Yeah, but I got it in Brazil. I didn't.
Well, I
yeah,
think
so-
you can. That's why I think it's like the oldest things I have in there is I would take anything else but
Yeah.
that first because I think it does come with all like the headache and stuff. I think my heart gets racy sometimes.
Yeah, my heart got racy, and when you're done though, does it? I forget. Like,
It goes away.
It goes away
Until you're stimulated again. Until like, so you
till
can.
I get something in my ass.
you pull that plug in, dude.
Till I
You're ready to
I
go.
tie knots in a bandana and I stuff it up my bum, and then I pull them out one by one when I'm having an orgasm. Hey now, Jacob, come on,
I
snap
always
out
feel
of
like
it.
if I take a Blue Chew or something like that, though, I always feel like the next day also my dangle's sweet.
A dangle. I haven't.
Yeah, like it hangs heavy the next day for
does.
some reason.
Wait, your heart races when you take it?
It was heart medication. That's how they figured it out. They were,
Viagra. Oh, yeah, if I take the Viagra. Well, I think like, if I would take those, I would probably break those. They're like high milligrams, right? It says like 100 milligrams.
yeah, but I think taking one of those is like perfect. Like, because I have the prescription from Hims, and I'll rather do the blue ones than the 3 little Hims pills that you have to take.
Fuck Hims.
I
We're
don't
Blue
like
Chew
it.
family.
Yeah, we're a Blue Chew, baby. Fuck hymns. I don't know what a hymns is.
I was a Boss Rhino guy for many years. Just hit the old bodega and throw down a Boss Rhino. Then you have yourself a little container to do coke in also.
I used to snort tiger penis back in the day.
That'd get you going.
Moose nut.
Oh, Josh, you came in an interesting time.
Oh,
You
God.
definitely watched The Idol.
I don't.
You didn't watch it at all.
I haven't watched any of it.
So I'm sort of explaining it to Bobby here.
I-
Johnny
I-
Depp's
I
daughter,
hate
who
this looks terrible.
who looks disturbingly like Johnny Depp, which takes away a lot of the like wanna fuck her that you see because I see his face totally.
Really?
Yes.
Think of Pirates from the Caribbean.
No, I don't. I really don't see it.
Really, the smile, the cheekbone, the whole thing.
No, I really don't see it at all. I think she looks like the wife more than it looks like Johnny Depp.
If Christine was awesomer, she'd probably have a side by side by now.
Yeah, it'd be great.
But
Vanessa
Christine,
Paradis.
Christine, you're doing a great job.
she looks a lot like Johnny Depp.
What'd you say, Jacob?
I think it's Vanessa Paradis.
Is her mom.
The mom.
Yeah.
She does look like her.
Because I was excited about it because of all the ads, and then not to say I like follow the critics, but it got panned, like horribly panned. And then my friend Justine Marino watched it. And she was like, "Nah."
No,
she's
you
like, "It's
gotta-
not worth your time."
Yeah.
Him smiling.
Looks just like, yeah.
But
they're
they
the
do.
same.
They look a lot alike.
That looks like
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that right there.
You mean
The
the
dreadlocks.
exact thing we
I'm just a
described?
picture of Johnny Depp.
You mean that one right there, the exact thing we just described 5 seconds ago?
Okay.
Just go to a Johnny Depp picture, you'll see it in the face.
She made what is it, a stinky or a brownie? What do you call the poop?
A grumpy.
A grumpy.
A grumpy?
I mean,
Now find the wife, though. Now find who her mom is.
she's going to probably also look a little bit like her mom. I'm not arguing that. I'm saying I just see Johnny Depp, which takes away from the thing. Also, she has completely unkempt eyebrows. They're crazy.
That bothers you.
They're all over.
Because you have
place.
the most kempt eyebrows
I
I've ever
don't,
met.
but I
on
do what I can.
You do fantastic. Does he do your eyebrows too?
Who? He?
You
No.
know. Oh, okay.
No.
Do you pluck?
She looks far more. No.
You know
I go
what?
To a place.
I think Josh. You know what? Whoa, who the hell's that?
That's her now.
What the fuck happened to her? Did she get?
I don't think it's her now. I don't know.
Did someone put a hex on her? Did she run into a gypsy in fucking Montreal? What happened? To her? Wow, man.
She looks definitely more like Johnny Depp than her mom.
She fell off a cliff.
I don't know about that.
It's true. You just
I
want to
don't
whack
know.
off to her
I'm with
still,
Jacob.
I think I'm with the
Fine.
boys.
Okay, you guys keep whacking off to this guy.
I'm just saying.
Okay, you guys want to fuck Johnny
I
Depp?
think
you know
now
the
I'm
balls.
back. I think I'm back.
You wouldn't.
What?
You wouldn't.
Fuck Lily Rosette? No, of course you would.
No, I'm talking about Johnny Depp.
No.
Not
Even
now.
in a threesome.
Not now.
Even in a threesome. You guys, it's you, Depp, and a hot girl. And you can, it's totally cool. Christine's fucking, in there. She's fucking, everybody's fucking, and Johnny Depp's there. And he's like, rub my balls, Jay.
No. No, it's that easy.
Yeah, dude, you have to be gay to do that.
I mean, it's Johnny Depp.
You can't just be.
Yeah,
Josh, look at me.
Yeah.
You have to be gay to do that.
Yeah.
Just rub him.
No, dude, listen, look at me. You have to be gay to go.
Really?
Yeah.
In that situation, if we were, it would make more sense. If we were
to you or
if
him,
we were
it's Johnny Depp.
If we were all bullshit,
rub Johnny Depp's balls suddenly.
No. If we were all bullshitting around a thing, and somebody was like, "Dude, Johnny Depp's gonna pull his balls out," and it was gonna get a laugh in the room,
Yeah.
I would tickle the bottom of his balls for sure.
Yeah.
In a sexual situation, you're saying everyone's going around, and he goes, "Do my balls a little bit." I'd go like,
All right. I got a better one. So then you
It
guys
can only be better than that.
All right,
That was a terrible, terrible
you guys are both hooking up collectively. He's like, he broke both of his arms, and he's like, Jay, my balls itch. Can you please just scratch them real quick?
Well, that's a favor, dude. That's
now
called
you're just gonna frame
Okay,
yourself.
that's better.
That's called a gay favor.
I don't need to be Johnny Depp for that.
I've
I would
done
do
a
that
gay
for.
favor.
I
I've
would
done
do that
some
for
gay favors.
I would do it for DJ Lou.
Yeah, I'd rub lotion on your back if you needed it. That's a gay favor.
A gaver.
Yeah.
Justin Silver drained my upper ass cyst once. Friends do things for friends. What's wrong? You gonna boot?
You gonna dump?
You gonna dump?
What is an upper ass cyst?
It's a perineal cyst.
I've had one of those
Yeah,
before.
we talked about that.
How did you drain that?
With a
You
straw?
pinned it like and
No, just hot compress. Eventually,
Yeah, we
it
talked
comes
about
out.
this.
Yeah, it's
we
horrific.
talked about this last time.
Oh, those hurt, dude.
So, The Idol.
It's terrible.
They are now where I'm at in the show. She's been infiltrated by a club owner cult who has sex with a lot of people.
Black dude, white dude.
This is
The
the
Weeknd.
weekend.
It's the guy, The Weeknd.
I don't know that either.
I can't feel my face when I'm with
Christine,
you.
put it on because that is my
I
jam.
don't like it.
Put on the video and let me hear the video, Lou. I know you're much faster at looking up things like this than Christine is.
Christine's got it right
I
there.
know.
Boom.
I'm joking. I'm teasing her. Crank it up, dude. This is my shit. He should have just stuck to this.
Oh yeah.
And she'll always think the best of me. The worst is yet to come. But the beautiful,
Good words.
just I know.
Jacob, try not to twirl around your chair and dance to this. Try.
Told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry
No more.
Christine, start massaging your tiny breasts. That's what they do when the weekend plays.
about it. She told me you'll never be alone.
Sing it, Jay.
I can't feel my face when I'm with you. But I like it. But I love it. I can't feel no love with you. But I love it. But I love it.
Do you like this at all?
I don't. No,
You don't like pop music?
No, I do like pop music.
This is a good song.
Here's what bugs me about the song. That's not his voice.
No,
That's
it
like-
is.
That's his voice.
He sings like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
That's not tuned.
No,
Sounds very tuned.
Oh, he might.
I mean, yeah, there might be
I'm
like
sure he has auto tune on it,
yeah.
but his thing is to do
I
that.
like
voice.
real music, guys.
He's like a guy Michael Jackson thing about him. Listen,
I like real music.
I like-
you know what I mean? Like when the singer. I want to hear the singer's voice that God gave him, not something that a fucking computer gave him.
Nope.
I'm with you.
You know what I
bro.
mean?
You're living in the past, man.
Am I?
You're living in the past.
Well, you know what? Maybe I'll get a time machine and go back because that's where my roots are. This horse shit and his hair looks like a garbage bag.
Well,
And
I know
don't-
it does.
so weird.
His
It's
hair
like-
is stupid, but he got rid of that.
Oh, good.
Now he's just got a long ponytail on the show.
You can't even donate it to a cancer kid. You
Listen,
just have to
the
throw that
guy
in the trash.
The guy's talented at music for sure. He is, and when I watch this show,
Yeah.
actually both movies I've seen him in now, they kind of have him play a piece of shit, and I believe it. I think this guy
I feel
sucks
like I feel
in
like
person.
I feel like the crowd in that video.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like.
Well, the video is also pretty awesome.
In the video, everybody's watching him yawning.
They hate him.
This video is perfect.
Now, this actually leads to one of the coolest things right here. Crank it up, Lou.
She told me don't worry no more. We both we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone.
Yeah. You know what? I like this video now.
You gotta
The guy
set
lit
him
him on fire. That,
now the crowd
Bobby,
is
don't act like you don't like this video. That's a good video.
I like that he's. Yeah, I would want to do that.
But I love it.
I remember when I was DJing at the strip club back in 2013.
No, with that voice? Impossible.
In 13, and when his first album dropped, it like changed the game. It's all slow and
Yeah.
sexy. It's like he's definitely gone into a totally different direction.
That's how I
but-
describe Josh. Josh has Scarlet to the main stage voice. Scarlet to the main stage. Scarlet to the main stage.
Paprika, stand by.
Guys, let Mercedes pick up her ones. Give it up for Mercedes.
Oh, yeah, yo. That's what I'm talking about. More breast and thighs and Popeyes.
I see a couple of y'all motherfuckers picking up your ones and three, throwing them. That's not cool.
Go in the back and get your dick mushed.
So you saw him live and he sucks,
No. I'm saying, even though I like this song,
right?
it's the only song of his. Actually, there's two songs by him that I like. But I think he's very talented. He's a good dancer, the whole thing. I think he's a terrible actor, and he is. I can just tell. I don't think he's an awesome guy. I think if you met him, you'd be like, this guy blows.
Yeah.
Like The Weeknd sucks to be around. I bet.
I don't like that his name is The Weeknd. I hate
who
that
would?
stupid nickname.
He dropped it for the show, but I think he's going back to it now.
Oh yeah, his name's like Tesloflum Telflare.
You know what? I don't mind The Weeknd. Stupid name.
Yeah, stupid name.
Yeah.
And it's just him. Oh, by the way, another scene that just was annoying in the beginning of this. They want you to know how desperate and sad this girl is underneath the surface. She comes home and plays with her pussy while she hand chokes herself. It doesn't work that way, princess.
Oh, why can't you hand choke yourself?
Yeah, that's not the point of the thing. You go, that's not what you gotta do.
You need rope and
You need to fucking hang from a doorknob and risk your life.
Do the Hutchins.
you can't have a governor on it and just choke yourself
here
out.
she goes with her own hand. It doesn't work that way, dumbass. You're as stupid as your parents are hot.
All these things are what I want to do to these people on their shows.
Jesus Christ.
But it's almost my point. The show is close to pornographic, probably as dirty as any Skinamax movie has ever been. That's how shitty the story is moving. It's just like, I don't
It's
care.
a shame because, man, it's like you haven't seen nudity like this in years on TV since Me Too, and now it's back, and then the show's blows.
But did you see that little smile on her face after she was done? That was kind of hot.
Yeah,
She liked it.
Yeah, if she is out of bed and not naked, she is wearing the stupidest clothing I've. Which I also took me out of every scene where I'm like, why are you wearing like? Who would wear that to this?
Well, she's supposed to be like a pop star, right?
It doesn't. It's the thing about pop stars. They always show them going to the grocery store. They're like in sweatpants and stuff, you know, or maybe like a halter top and sweatpants. Her thing is like she needed people to like put it on her, to like. I'm gonna go walk the dog. Can someone strap me in this fucking wacky thing?
wacky.
Are you sure that you can't choke yourself? Because I'm going to try it tonight.
Go for it.
Are you sure?
You definitely won't die, which takes the entire thing out of it, I think. You definitely won't die.
How do you know? I'm going to die tonight just to prove you wrong.
You got flatline?
Yeah, I'm going to flatline. If I don't show up tomorrow, you just have somebody get me out of the house.
Are you guys in the flatlining?
And clean me up. I'll give you my coat. I'm going to text you my coat tonight so you can get in the house.
Yeah, Bobby's got a nice bucket barrel. We could probably flatline in there if you guys wanted to. You guys looking to flat?
You when are you going? Are you starting the tour now? Are you going to New Hampshire?
Yes, we are. We're doing like a little bit of the South starting Friday. I think it's Mississippi. Fuck, it's just a bunch of like. We have like 4 warm-up shows where it's just like me, Jelly, and this guy Struggle Jennings. It's like his best friend, and then we go up to the Northeast, and we're like I think Maine, New Hampshire.
What part? When in New Hampshire? Because I'm up in New Hampshire on the weekends.
I'll tell you.
August 8th.
August 8th.
Guilford, New Hampshire.
Yeah,
that's right by my house, dude.
That's got to be the same venue you were just at.
Is that
Bank of
Friday?
Pavilion or Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion?
It's
that's
so,
where I just was.
It's
yes.
so many dates that I haven't even really like looked at it. It's too much.
That's Sunday.
The greatest.
That's Sunday. Oh.
Let me tell you something. Best backstage area ever of any show I've ever done.
What?
Guilford, New Hampshire.
Why?
It's like a family-owned thing. They have their own like chefs for the catering. Is unbelievable.
It's awesome.
It's a half hour away from.
There's
my
an
house.
arcade.
It's awesome.
There's an arcade in it. There's basketball. There's all kinds of fun shit to do. They really do it right.
I don't understand what you're doing though, because I know like you're going to go out in front of.
I'm
you're gonna
going
skidoo?
to. Yeah, I'm going to basically do what I do at the goddamn comedy jam.
How? So you're going to do that with their band?
No, I'm bringing my band.
So your band is coming with you on the road.
Yeah.
So you're the opening band.
I'm the opener, the middle, and then the feature. I'm doing 3 sets of about 15, 20 minutes. Yeah. Each.
So you're doing what?
I'm doing about an hour a night. I'm basically the ringmaster of it. And this is what's so cool about Jelly Roll is we had a call about a week and a half ago where we went over everything because there was a lot of questions that the band wanted. And, you know, my band's been asking for 3 months because they all have families and nobody was getting back to us. And then finally I called Jelly and Jelly's like, dude, we just started putting the tour together like 2 days ago. And it's like 2 weeks from the tour. So they have so much shit going on that they started finally prepping. And so I go, all right, well, I see the first set to be this, then I'll bring up the first act, then I'll come back up, do this, and then I'll bring up the next act, and then I'll do like a little bit of comedy, and then I'll do a real song and bring you up. And
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is what I'm saying.
He's doing
I'm doing
on the
3
show.
sets.
No, I know. I just like got lost in where I was just looking at your mouth move. I went dizzy almost.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
Did I have
fine.
to slow it down or?
No. Song. You do a song.
I'm doing like the jam stuff, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to fuck with the crowd.
Yeah, I'm going to just have fun and just kind of like, it's basically I'm going to be just doing like comedy, musical, bar mitzvah DJing. You know what I mean?
But you're going to go out in front.
But for
Do you-
country rap people.
And now, are you nervous about these people?
No, not at all.
Why not?
Because
And first of all, let me finish my question before you jump in. Your confidence really bothered me right there. But no, I'm kidding. Go ahead. So how come you're not nervous about going? Dude, I'd be shitting my pants.
because it's going to be fun.
It's sort of a fail safe though. Like what do you like?
So-
it's there's music behind it, so it's like they're going to be into. They're not like this is something way like if you're just doing comedy on it can be a thing where that's why I said I had to like go to people because people are like, what the fuck is this? And why are you doing this? Like Josh is doing a music thing, so like it's in line with what like they know he's part of the show and this is the thing, so it's his game to lose and like they'll love it.
I'm going to because you figure the first time I go up, maybe 50% of the audience is going to be there. So I win them over. Then by the time I come up again, it's a whole nother 4,000 or 5,000 people that haven't seen it. I start it up again, kind of like, and my whole thing is just like, guys, let's just have fun. Like, just give yourself over to this, and we're just going to party. It's going to be the best concert you've ever seen. And then I'll pull somebody up, and I'll get them to be like the celebrity of the show.
So you'll get somebody from the crowd.
Sure.
And that you worked all that out, like I mean, because the
No,
stage.
I have no idea. To be honest with you, like we have no idea what songs we're doing. Like we have a list of shit. This is what I was going to say is that Jelly. When I said what we were going to do,
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what time we're going on.
We learned
I
a
don't
week
even know
ago.
if we're being paid for this goddamn thing.
Jelly Roll doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
This is what he said to me that I thought was dope. I go, so I see myself doing this, and then he goes, honestly, dude, I don't even know what I really want you to do. And he's like, I don't even know if you really know yet. So he goes, take the first 5 shows to figure it out. He's like, just have fun. I just want you a part of it.
That'd be funny if you were like, I've been thinking I should just not go on. I feel like the first time I'm going to try not going on and see how that feels. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Just stay back here and eat these M&Ms.
It was a lot of fun, man. The craft services.
The crowd loved that show. They thought that show was the best show.
You know, I don't know if they even needed this, so it's going pretty great. Seemed like you guys did it pretty good without me, so like I'll just hang.
So when you bring him out, are you going to give him a good intro, or
I'm gonna give him a Robert Kelly?
That'd be funny. I'm in charge, everybody. Give him Jelly Roll.
Give him Jelly Roll.
You got Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll.
This is what I do.
You give it a college intro. Next guy coming up is Jelly Roll. He's Grammys,
Song Demoted America,
Country Music Awards.
My goal is
anyway. So Jelly Roll.
My goal is to make sure that every performer on that show has the best set that they could possibly have. That's all I want to do. I just want to make sure that it's a fun experience for everybody.
So you're on a
3-6 Mafia. Yo, we thought we was doing great until we got that mad intro from Josh from Jam himself. It's the 3-6 Trace Sace Mafia.
You know these motherfuckers because it's hard out here for pimp, y'all.
Y'all saw hustle and flow.
So
you're doing are you doing the gorge also?
I just heard my shitty laugh echo. I almost fucking killed myself.
Nice, dude. You're doing 2 nights there.
Yeah.
That's great. Enjoy that, dude.
How many shows are there, Josh?
40.
Wow. Are you? This is. Have you done this before? This many shows? This is rock and roll.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going out on a real tour. You guys are rock stars for the next 40 shows.
This is true, is that my dad asked me what I wanted to do when I was like 13 years old on like a walk. And I was like, well, I want to be a comedian.
Jay's, he's getting his cabin face. Go ahead. He gets very interested. There it is right there. Go ahead.
I don't want to do that.
No, come on, do it.
Well, he just asked me what I want to do. I said I want to be a comedian and I also want to be a rock star. And he said, you can't do that. You can't do both.
Yeah.
And I wish he was alive because I would rub it in his fucking
I wish I had a blues guitar to play when you said that. That don't I couldn't do both. Said you can't sing and be funny.
But I can give you a big dick. But you can do the bubba jumping.
What if Josh's dad was Weird Al Yankovic and just didn't want somebody else to do it also? He goes, no, you can't combine comedy and music. It's impossible, son. Shut up, Weird Al Dad.
So you guys are all on the tour bus.
Yeah.
You have your own bus?
I don't know if we have our own bus, but we have 4 bunks. So I think we're all going to be on the same one.
With Jelly Roll?
I will probably be with either one of the supporting or we'll be with like the crew, to be honest.
Probably crew.
That's great. What a great time. And Jelly Roll, I met him at Nashville. We hung out with him for a while in the back there. He was great.
He's awesome.
Really down-to-earth guy. But
Killer performer.
I didn't know how awesome he was until, like, in the last month or so.
He blew up this year.
He really did.
From the time, because it's all because of Skankfest. Like, we went to Skankfest, and he was playing at Fremont
Josh
Street.
and him working together is all because of Skankfest.
Yeah. So
he didn't make it because of Skankfest.
No.
Oh.
So he was
I saw
playing.
your face.
I was like, Skankfest made Jelly Roll?
This actually
hasn't done shit for me. I'm kidding. And Christine, relax. Don't put a witchcraft hex on me.
He told this story on Rogan, which was that he was playing Fremont Street and we were setting up for sound check. We had to walk through his crowd of like 25,000 people.
I walked through it with you.
Really?
No.
You piece of shit.
I didn't walk through it with you, but I did walk through it.
It was crazy.
I walked through and got called Jelly Roll a lot and took pictures of people who refused to believe I wasn't Jelly Roll.
Jelly!
Hey, you know what?
It was crazy.
I didn't put fucking 2 and 2 together.
I think we have footage of it.
You were a mini Jelly Roll.
We have footage of people where they were asking me about. He goes, do you remember Sarah and Ken from Utah? And I was like, I know I'm not Jelly Roll. And they were like, come on. And then eventually I'd just go, it's like, no, of course. Yeah, I remember. They go, I knew you'd remember. They were just so happy I said I remembered a fake thing about a person I'm not.
Wow.
But yeah, they were in it. They believed for some reason. But
I didn't put that together, but you guys do look similar.
Yeah. Me and the Roll.
You and the Roll. What
Have
a great
you ever
time.
seen us in the same room together?
I was right next to you.
Right.
Only talk to God when I need a blue chew.
Thank you. There you go.
My baby needs a hair transplant right away.
Is this him singing that? No.
I only pray when I ain't got a
It's at the Ryman where you guys did the Kid Rock show.
We did that. We performed there. Who the hell am I?
To expect a savior.
Do you think?
If I only talk to God.
Do you think that night people thought he was Big J a lot? And they go, I also saw Big J at the Ryman. I thought you were him.
We performed in that theater right there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's so good.
He's so good. It's music
voice.
that like I would have never listened to until I met him, and then I started listening to it. I'm like, actually, this fucking album's great.
Yeah.
Whistlet Chapel. But he finished his performance. He sent people over to Skankfest to ask me if he could do a song, and they're like, so Jelly Roll wants to do something with you, and I'm like, all right, well, we'll bring him up, we'll do like a cover, and they're like, no, he actually wants to do one of his own, and I'm like, well, my band doesn't know his music, and they're like, well, his band could take your band's instruments, and then he could do a song, and I go, that's definitely not happening. It's my show, and they're like, but it's Jelly Roll, and I'm like, but it's me, and I was like, I might not have 25,000 people, but I got 1,200, and this is my show. Just trust me. We'll make it organic.
Take a shot at Skankfest. Look, we didn't do Jelly Roll numbers here for sure, but this is still my show,
and it's not yours. It's his. It's not Skank. It's Josh's. I mean, dude, I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't have. I don't know what it is, the ego or the spine. I'd be like, yeah, you take it all over.
Oh yeah, I would just tell them. I'd go to the band and be like, hey guys, they're gonna use our instruments.
No, this is the one thing that I'm really good at.
Right, and fucking.
And I mean, not my later years, but you know.
No, you look like you're good at fucking.
I mean, we're splitting. We're splitting bottles of Viagra. We're not killing it.
I mean, the engine once it gets going, though, Jay.
Once the juice.
Kadooba-da-booba-da.
It's the funniest still to me, Christine.
I'm about to skadoodle.
All right, Christine, let's sit on the couch. I'll let you know when boner happens.
I think he told me not to. He wanted it to just happen.
I was like, let it do its magic.
You just see your iPhone alarm go off at 7 a.m. You're gonna pick her head up off the couch.
Yeah, I think it was Lewis. Lewis was like, no, you have to still do stuff, and then it'll get off. Like,
so he came over. Did he come?
So he comes over, and just like I said, organically, I think the first person to bring him up was Sam Tripoli, and they did Sabotage, and then he gets brought up with Shane, and then he gets brought up again, and then he's just up there, and then this is where it gets cool. After the show, you know, he's out hanging out with everybody, and he comes up to me, and he's like, dude, he's like, that was great, and then he goes, I'm not going to lie to you. When they told me that you didn't want me to do one of my own songs, I was talking mad shit about you. Yeah. I was like, who the fuck is this guy that doesn't want me? I just sold out 25,000 people.
I did the same thing in fucking Moon Tower when you brought me up that way.
Yeah.
I was in the alley going, this cocksucker. Does he know who the fuck I am?
and then he said, and then I walked in and I saw you do your opening, which was funny because that was the night I did Du Hast, and which is not like a fucking... sing-songy song. It's just, but I got the whole audience to sing gibberish with me. And he was just like, dude, and I was just blown away. And he offered me the tour there.
Fuck you.
He talked money with me.
So if you had done it, if you had said, yeah, bring them all in, he probably would have treated you like a whatever. But because you pissed him off a little bit, and then you proved yourself to him, he was kind of respecting you. He was like, you know what, this guy's got the goods. That's interesting.
It was.
I would have failed at that. I would have given him everything he wanted.
Yeah, I would have given him everything he wanted, and I would have performed weird because I knew he was watching me now.
Yeah. I would have bombed. I would have did a song from Grease.
Yeah. And not even a good one.
No,
you do a beauty school dropout. Go back to high school. This guy can't open for me. Baby, forget it. Baby, forget it. Beauty school dropout. Go back to high school.
That's great that you picked the shit.
I thought it was when me and Josh did two semi-deep alt 90s cuts.
Did we do it?
Back.
Did we do those at Skankfest this year?
Dude, everyone right down to Isabella basically snuck back in to watch that comedy jam and left because she didn't know the songs I was doing. She's like, what are these songs?
We did do that. Was on the third night, though.
I don't know what we chose.
Because we did, on the third night, we did the Nikki Glazer song. We did the Cut It Out.
All third night, right?
What?
Jelly Roll was all Sunday night.
Saturday.
So you're not going to be at Skankfest?
Saturday night.
You're not going to Skankfest?
No, we are. We're actually, dude, he texted me.
Is Jelly Roll going to be there?
He's flying us on a private jet. We're flying from Cleveland right to Vegas on Saturday night. We'll get there late, and then we'll close out the fucking the festival like we did in Houston.
So he's going to go back up at Skank.
Oh yeah, and
Am I supposed to announce that?
He said it on Rogan. He said it on Rogan. He went on Rogan.
Who's Rogan?
Billy Rogan.
Billy. Oh, from the Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah.
Yes.
We actually haven't overly promoted that at all, but yeah, we're stoked that he's going to come again.
I mean, can I say something? Look, I love JFL. I'm a big fan of JFL. You know, I love all the. I have good friends that work for JFL. I love it, but Skankfest is fucking no joke.
It's an experience.
Skankfest last year in Vegas. I was walking around the last day going, wow, this was one of the greatest comedy communal things that I've ever done. And the shows were great. And the comics were awesome. The green room, I mean, it was so epic.
And you know, we just did that Fully Loaded festival, and half the crew from that are coming to Skankfest, like the actual behind the scenes people.
I have friends from my cigar lounge that like men, like alpha men, cops, firefighters, you know, they're like, dude, we got to go to this fucking Skankfest. I'm not kidding. They all like, I want to go. They're like, can you get me the fucking? I'm like, yeah, I'll try to get it. But dude, everybody's hyped about Skankfest.
Every time on a SDR show, when we bring up Skankfest, like Skankfest right on the corner, every porn star goes, I want to do that. What's that? And I go, it's a comedy festival. They go, oh.
I thought it was where I really could shine.
But you could go to Skankfest too.
You do also still go to Skankfest.
You can come walk around.
So you
just like a showgirl.
So you're going to Skankfest.
Yeah.
And he's going.
Yeah.
And you're going to do songs together. And then you just go back out on the road.
I think we're going to stay in Vegas for Monday, and then we're going to fly out Tuesday to the next gig.
Wow.
He's awesome, man.
Oh, maybe we'll hang Monday.
I was hoping.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm not involved in that.
No, you're for sure.
I didn't make. You both made eye contact with each other.
I assume you're flying out Monday.
I do. My fucking boots are in cement that bleed Bonfire. Whatever you do, I do.
Okay.
From now on.
Then you're staying an extra day in Vegas.
I can't.
Yeah.
I have YKWd on Mondays. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. Yeah, I got to do a bone to pick on Tuesday. No, but dude, I'm with you.
We have to take a break.
We got to take a break. We got
Josh Adam Meyers hanging out with us.
You guess I was going to give him his outro.
Anyway, I got 3 more episodes of The Idol I have to watch, so I'll come back with the thing. I'm going to do it. I'm going to probably tear through them tonight.
I hate it. If you get to talk about The Idol, I get to talk about SEAL Team episodes.
We've talked about SEAL Team.
But I got to talk in depth what happened to Ray last time when he got taken hostage.
What happened to him? Dawn pretended to be interested.
We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
Lord spare me. Oh my God, oh my God, Hail Mary, hanging in there. Just spare me.
And now back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Could have used a few pounds. Tight pants points hollering out. She was a black-haired beauty with big dark eyes and points all her own, sitting way up high. Way up firm and high. Out past the cornfields where the woods got heavy. Out in the back seat of my 60 Chevy. Working on mysteries without any clues. Working on our night moves. Trying to make some front page dry news. Working with your mom boobs.
Mom boobs.
Mama the summertime.
What's your biggest flub, Josh?
Remember.
Your greatest flub.
I remember when the night you told it to me, I just was like I was dealing
Moon
with
Tower.
Really?
Moon
Is that when
Tower.
you came up with it?
And you were over it.
Yep.
I was overworked.
he just didn't feel it. I was out there, and all these ladies kept walking by with their big, floppy, freckly Texas tits. And I started singing, working on some mom boobs, dancing.
Yeah, you
Josh
really
was giving
into
me
that.
nothing.
Nothing. We had a good time, though.
I think a girl just come to spend the weekend with him, hated him, sat in his room and left. And then escaped when Josh went to the bathroom once.
Is that the breakfast girl?
The blonde chick, yeah,
With the headphones?
Yeah.
Wore headphones during breakfast?
Dude, but in my defense, like the last year we had like, remember last year she was hanging out, we were hooking up.
She was fine. She was never the shit. She was fine.
She was fine, yeah. She was fine. And then like we don't talk for a year, and then I'm like getting ready to go back to Texas. I sent her a text, hey, do you want to come?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, that'd be great. So I'm like, all right, cool. It'll be just like last year. You know, we're like boyfriend, girlfriend for 2 days. And she showed up with a stick in her ass, man. Like all of her pets were drowned or something. It was bad.
Yeah, she wasn't bad, but she wasn't good.
She wasn't good.
She wasn't into the hang at all.
Nothing.
And we're fun. We're going to fucking the breakfast spot. We're like having the juice and the butter biscuits.
Cowboy hats.
Oh,
that was a good day.
great day,
Great day.
dude.
That was a great day, and she was a stick in the mud.
Deep in the mud.
Then they went back, and she was like, Josh, I got to make a phone call real quick, and then escaped.
No. It went like,
I think Josh killed her.
Josh may have killed
murdered her.
I have no evidence of anything any other way.
I think she's in the wall of his hotel room.
She's still there now.
Yeah, he just learned how to
read the Cask of Amontillado? Don't go to the Tommy room 642.
Honey, I smell something in this room.
So we go to lunch. We go to breakfast. She goes back and she's like, I want to take a nap. I'm like, okay. I go and do stuff for like 3 or 4 hours of rehearsal. I come back, the lights are off. She's just laying in bed. It's completely dark.
I want to take a nap at home, I meant.
Yeah. And I say to her, I go, hey, I was like, I gotta go get ready for the show.
And your voice wakes her up like an alarm clock.
Hey,
Josh, okay. I'm up.
And so I say to her, I go,
Show in half hour. Gotta put on one piece outfit.
All right.
So I say to her, like, I go, are you okay? And then she's like, yeah, I'm just dealing with shit. I go, listen, I know it just seems like you don't want to be here. And it's like, I can't even touch you. And like, I'm not even saying I'm trying to, but you're making it seem like you don't even want to be here. So I don't even want to try to make a move. And she's just like, sorry, I'm just dealing with,
You're sweaty.
You're a mongoloid.
I think you're gross.
Yeah, you're always shiny. What's going on?
And so then I say to her, listen, I gotta go do this thing. And I was like, when I come back, I got the show tonight, it'll be fun. She goes, you know what, you're right. She's like, I'm gonna shower, I'll get ready. And then I go do the thing, and I come back, and everything's gone. Like, she didn't steal any of my shit, but she's got other shit.
Josh walked around like a house, like, there's like the dust outlines with the picture frames where he goes, oh, that was our favorite picture of a Corvette. Trying to think of hotel room pictures. It wasn't a Corvette.
What a great.
Yeah.
Where are you staying?
Artist rendition of a giant flower.
What a beautiful beach silhouette.
So you came back and she was fucking
Gone.
Wow.
Gone. And then I
Was there a note?
Is when
Nothing.
you went to rehearse?
Yeah, no, it was.
No, he took a shower and said, welcome to the world of AIDS on the mirror when the fog hit.
Oh, no. Help me, Magic Johnson. No. So, and then I texted her. I go, did you leave? And she said, yeah.
That's it?
That was it.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was, right. She didn't really even give like a why or something. Did she say why?
I do see what she wrote because I know it's still in here. What's her name? All right, there it
You
is.
even know her name?
Not really.
We were calling her headphone chick.
No,
Headphone
it's not,
chick?
it's not her regular name. Oh, that's what it is. Kirsten.
Well, wasn't she a singer too, though?
She wanted to.
I mean, we all want to. That's why we do your show. We all want to sing.
He met her because she worked at like a Hooters.
Radio Shack?
Yeah, she worked at a what do you call that? It's
Tight
called, like,
Ends?
Tight Ends in Plano, Texas.
You mean it's the fucking B team Hooters?
Yes. I gotta tell you what. Hooters is the B squad now.
Really?
They're too much of a mainstay, and too many. They're the ones that are always going to get the shit. Like, why can't you hire a fat chick? Why can't you hire a girl who has small boobs? Like that, you know what I mean? Like they get all that heat. But yeah, Tight Ends, Twin Peaks. They don't. Dude, I've gone to Twin Peaks, And if the girls didn't shave their pussies, you'd see their pussy hair.
What's Twin Peaks?
It's just another one of these kind of places. But when it's in the parking lot of the club in San Antonio, LOL Comedy Club, and so you walk right across afterwards and just get like it's one of the nights is like lingerie
The movie
night.
theater club? Would they have?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, really?
Right in the parking lot of that is a Twin Peaks.
Wow.
It's good enough, appetizer kind of food. If fucking crab dip and nachos and shit. It's fine.
It's fine food.
But the other crab dip is better. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So I wrote
honey dip.
So I wrote at I guess it was fucking 12:28 a.m. So it was getting ready to go do the show. So that's whatever the standard, what is it, Pacific Standard Time? So I guess like it was like 9 o'clock. And I said, "You go on," and she just wrote, "I am. Thanks for letting me come." And that was our last communication ever.
How is cum spelled?
The boring way.
Oh.
Would it be funny if you went into a Twin Peaks and you were like, "Wow, you are really hot"? And she goes, "Yeah, I want to take your order." Twin Peaks? Anybody?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Twin Peaks?
Holy shit.
Twin Peaks?
Wow.
Yep.
Doing my uncle jokes, huh? Yeah.
So you're going on this tour, man.
Yeah.
You're excited. Can I come?
Yeah, I want everybody to come. Come to the shows, man.
I want to come. I want to come to
want
Hampshire.
the Connecticut, the New Hampshire, Connecticut. Like, just come be a part of it. Dude, come and sing "Wanted Dead or Alive" with me. I'll give you the greatest intro.
You know what
of
song
your
I want to
fucking
sing?
life.
You know what fucking song I want to sing?
It's my life. It's now or
And
never.
you don't want to fucking let me sing it.
What? It's my life.
Yeah, and I know. And we
You can
have,
do it.
We have to get over this.
Well,
You
the
don't
problem
like the
is,
song.
The problem
It's
is,
My Life by Bon Jovi.
No,
that's what I keep saying it is.
no, it's Kelly Clarkson. You don't
Oh,
like it.
since you've been gone.
You don't like it.
No, I do. You gave me and
Why
I,
do you hate Kelly Clarkson?
Why do you hate
First
Kelly
of all,
Clarkson?
do not hate Kelly
Why
Clarkson.
do you hate Robert Kelly and
Huge
Kelly
fa-
Clarkson?
huge fan of that
You hate
chunky
the name
angel.
You hate the word Kelly. You hate the name Kelly.
What-
Why
are
would
you
I
s-
hate?
are you a
Kelly
size-
LeBrock? Love her.
Are you a sizist?
No,
Okay.
Do you not like me
You
because
took
I
a while
lost
to answer
weight?
that.
I know I did.
Do you like me?
I thought about it.
Do you not like me because I lost a little weight? Did you
I
like
love you
Fat-
in I love you in every whiff.
Did you like Fat Bob better?
I loved Fat Bob. I love this Bob.
You do?
I like this one more
Oh wow.
because
Wow.
like I no Fat
Talk about
Bob was
conditional
Fat-
love.
Fat Bob was great, dude. Skinny, you're handsome again. You're like back to your fucking
Oh
sexy
my God.
self.
Again,
sh-
he said.
Why don't you back off, Jay? Keep
Yeah,
going.
dude.
Keep
Why
going.
just let the guy shine?
You are shining, but I thought you always shine. He's saying you were a gross pig, and now look at you.
Wait a minute. I don't know if he's saying that.
He was like, remember how disgusting
Never said you were gross. Never said you were gross. He said you were gross.
He did.
I just said you were big.
I have to talk to you guys about something. I watched Jacob. It's Jacob's fault. Because
What?
Jacob said he was watching.
Idol?
No, not fuck the Idol. He said he was watching women's soccer.
The World
Okay.
Cup's on.
The World Cup soccer.
Pretty big.
But you know me with USA. Anything USA, I'm back. I love America.
Yeah.
I love anything America. And I will support any American team, even if it's a women's soccer team. And I hate soccer. And I think women are overrated.
They're better though. The American soccer team is better than the men's soccer team.
Well, the women's soccer team got beat by like a high school men's soccer team.
That is like
What? What are you getting mad for?
4-year-old
Did
bullet
it
points.
Did it happen?
No, I think it was a scrimmage, and they specifically went there that was to play the U16 team to prep for a game.
And they got their asses handed to them.
I don't think it was a game,
But they got their asses
I guess.
handed to them.
But
is
that
what
was
I
a
heard.
big talking point.
But
Jacob.
Shit
but-
on them.
Stop being so into girl sports. It's ridiculous.
No, I love this team.
You have to bring it up though, because they played.
That one always
They
gets on
played
my nerves.
Vietnam, and I'm watching this, and I swear to God,
Wait till you see this.
this
Jay.
goddamn Vietnam's team. It's half guys,
Do they do the thing like the rundown of their names?
dude. This
Like the
I
team
swear to
view?
God. That listen,
Yeah,
that's half guys.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, yeah, I saw that dude. He got me pho like a month ago over the place by the cellar. I mean,
It is Vietnamese.
buddy, look it. You have to do. I mean, first of all, our team is hot. Our team is hot. What number 11? Who's number 11?
Sophia Smith.
Sophia Smith is nuts.
Christine, look up Sophia Smith nude.
Stop.
No, it
what?
doesn't exist.
What?
Doesn't exist.
How do you know?
Doesn't
It
exist.
doesn't exist.
Yeah, you can look at Mia Hamm's cervix. She's stretching her gash open so
Look
far.
at that. Look up number 7 on the Vietnamese team, Ting Kong nude.
Look up Ting Kong nude.
And you'll see her penis.
You'll see a blurry
I think
bush.
she works at the Jack Shack by my house.
Look right there.
Cheating.
Pause on that right there. Pause on that. That I mean, what is that? That's
that comedian.
That's a
Ashuka Akiro or whatever.
Didn't she cancel Tony Hinchcliffe?
That's Ashuka Shashanka.
That's
Christine, can you get up for like a
look at
photo
that. Wait,
team
look
photo?
at that. Look at that one. I mean, I swear to God.
Oh man, look at him miss.
And we can't say anything. They're playing men, and we can't say a thing.
They must be playing men.
We're so much better than them too, right? We smoked them. 2 was it?
This was 3-0.
3. They say nil, by the way.
One of them was named T2. T2.
Yeah, T2.
Judgment Day.
All right, right there. Stop. Freeze that. Right. We'll go. Keep it going. Right. And this dude
this
walks in.
in particular.
That guy right there. That dude. Look at that dude. All right, listen. They have like.
There's
Looks like an
two with-
autistic white kid named Adam.
There's always 2 with ponytails, and the rest.
Yeah.
Crew
Is that
cuts.
Max? Hey, mister.
I mean, is there a close up? Do you have the team photo? Bring up the team
Yeah.
photo.
Yeah, bring up Vietnamese team photo.
I mean,
Don't they have that thing where they're like Dong Shu, University of Kentucky?
Well, they do the beginning when they introduce all the players, and they do the arm fold.
Yeah. Phim Phao Pim.
Fim Falpin.
Bon Mi Tech.
Bon me is a sandwich.
I still think one of the
Tech school.
one of the
Named it for
funniest
something.
Bon me.
Ho Chi Minh University.
one of the funniest pranks ever was that when that plane crashed and that guy got the fake
September
names.
11th? Yeah, it's crazy. It's fucking nuts. That was fake.
There
right?
was the Vietnamese, was it the South Korean plane? Remember? And he was like bang, 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 dang, ow, and
Oh, the
we,
names.
We too
Oh, I know.
low.
Yeah. When someone called in and gave the names, someone like a Howard Stern type prank called the news thing, and they posted that we have the names of some of the people who died right now, and they started posting. It was like Some Ting Wong, We Too Low.
Way too low.
It was like shit like that.
That
Yeah.
was great. I mean, dude.
Zoom in.
I mean, what? That's.
Now the front row's guys.
I mean, dude. That
No, 16 and 9,
18 is a dude,
23,
20
18, and 22 are dudes.
and the goalie is 100%.
Goalie's a man. I thought for
100% is a man. 14 is 100% dude.
All right. Can we talk about the one dead center in the middle, up top? Post this thing out and put a highlighter on this.
Yeah.
What is going on there? Was she just hit in the face with a cartoon pan?
Listen, I swear Bruce Lee fought the front row in
No
all
doubt.
his movies.
No, game of death for sure.
Look at number 11. Number 11 is a 100% dude.
Top row, second to right, is like the tenor in BTS.
Yo, maybe we can get some controversy stirred up like the Cellar. Hey, Vietnam, your teams are ugly. We should have a war with you again. You think that'll do something, Jacob? You think that gets the ball moving?
She looks like a young B.D. Wong.
Yeah, they are an unattractive group.
Yeah, which one is well, first of all, they got like I think 3 girls, right? No. Number 9 is a girl. No.
sure.
16.
Yeah. Number 9's a girl. 15 is a girl.
16's a girl.
All
16.
the Asian teams, they have always crew cuts with like 3 people with ponytails.
Yeah,
3
this
of
should
them
be a
have
DNA
I
test.
don't know what. I guess
All
I don't know
our
what
whole-
it is. I guess it's just a cultural.
You have to be a real
Dev.
piece of shit to go there and be like, I need to DNA test these girls to make sure these are all biological women. Excuse
You
me?
could just do a crotch test like they do in the UFC when they make sure they have their cup on.
Grab a dinger.
You just grab a dinger if you
Just
get a
see, like,
handful of grapes.
Is this thing loaded up?
Yeah, dude, our whole team it looks like chicks.
Yeah.
And I thought they were doing a scrimmage against the Vietnam boys team. I mean, this is nuts.
The one it looks. 2 of them look 55 years old.
Because they are.
The 2 in the middle.
And you mean 55, which is Vietnamese
The girl-
970.
The girl to the right of number 15 has a get out my store or buy something face. You buy something, you get out.
I mean, number 11 looks like a chiseled man.
Yeah,
Number
that-
22 is in the Temple of Doom.
14 is a guy.
I know Christine would date 22.
Can you put up the American team? Look at our team. Our team's smoking hot. Look
Now,
at
there's a couple of fucking doozers in there, Bobby.
which one?
Which one? All right, let's start with 17. 3.
17 is good.
15.
17's good. I would say 15 looks a little angry, but
This
she's
isn't
not
the
getting.
current team. This is not our current.
I think
team.
8 is Zach
Yeah,
Ertz's
that's
wife,
not our
right?
team. That's the one they. What was that? The one they won, right? A couple years ago.
Christine, how do you not know that you're not looking at the current USA girls fucking soccer team?
That's what Google sent me.
Fuck.
Google fucking
Blame
sucks.
What the fuck,
Don't
Christine?
say Google.
I don't know who they are.
Christine,
or any of
No,
their
we're
names.
talking about the
You're
Vietnamese
gonna
team.
you're gonna start a real war if you start using the word goog.
Christine, for the love of God,
Jacob.
know who the
Is the
official
current team?
soccer team. Okay, Guy, for sure.
Which one?
Alana Cook, brutal. Looks like Nicole Bass.
Oh, she's all right.
Aubrey Kinsbury, not on her best day. Alyssa
Mayor.
Mayor?
Who's the goalie?
Is she? She sure looks like it.
Which one's that? The one in the second row?
The one who looks like they've taken in a bunch to the face.
What's the
She's
one?
got a thick neck, dude.
Yeah,
She's
she
got
does.
a Brian Bosworth neck.
This actually looks like the lineup at the cellar now.
Okay, so far, go down the row 2.
All right,
All the way on the no.
Sophia Huerta's cute.
All right, who's the one? The second
Sophia
one to the
Huerta,
left.
no. She look at that jaw, dude. Her chin go, her
That's
cheeks go
not
past
a
her
great
ears.
Photo. She's cute. You'd like her.
Go down.
Let me see. What are we on? Second row? What row are we on?
Shelly O'Hara, busted.
Kelly O'Hara.
Oh, that's her number.
Kelly is cute. The one,
O'Hara?
the blonde to the right.
No.
Which one?
All the way to the left.
Julie
Okay.
Ertz is married
All right,
to
so
Zach
let's
Ertz.
keep the finger button on that so I can see. Okay, first of all, she's cute.
No, she's not.
Okay, I'm going to give you scenarios where she's cute. Cape Cod,
Okay.
end of the summer, last night, everybody's leaving. You meet her at like the beach during the day. You talk a little bit. You wind up saying nice stuff. You have a good conversation.
She's
at
not into you. I promise.
Hey, dude, don't fucking ruin my scenario,
Jacob, who
Jacob.
are you?
Dude, he was giving
No,
like good
she's
details.
not
I
into
was-
anyone in this room.
I
Maybe
got. She's a
Christine.
lesbian.
Yeah,
It doesn't
we
matter.
know the whole team is dykes.
No,
but this is a
They
whole.
are.
No,
They
I
play
don't- I don't know
soccer.
if you heard him say this. One of them is married to Zach Ertz.
I said that.
He said I heard him say
And then you meet her at the bar later. You're a little buzz. She's a little buzz. You start making out up front, and you do it. So yes, she's cute for that scenario.
Yep.
Okay, second one.
Absolutely.
Okay, second
Emily.
Sonic.
Emily looks like maybe your
I'll tell you
mom's
right
friend
now.
who's not like she's like fine.
She's Max's teacher, but the special ed teacher
There you
that
go.
you go in and she says, "Hey, can we meet for coffee? I want to talk to you about Max." We meet for coffee
Yes.
at a park. We wind up hitting it off. I make her giggle, and then we make out, and then she gives me a hand job under a tree.
Right.
Never tell Dawn.
Is the girl bottom row second to the left the one that killed the King White Walker?
No, that's actually Joffrey.
I'll say this. I'm gonna stop saying names so we don't get shit here. But
Yeah.
there's nothing I can say positive about the one next to Emily's sonnet.
Which one's that? Can you put? Can you? All right, listen.
I'm not gonna say names, but I'm gonna say what they're adjacent to.
God, man.
That looks like our dog watcher.
That looks like Dan Soder.
It does look like, yeah. It looks like
What's
a
her-
strong jawed guy. Look at Frank. I thought it was
Savant.
Frank Grillo. Don't give her name.
So.
Frank Grillo.
Frank Grillo.
She has Dan Soder's Roman Viking helmet nose.
She does actually has. I do see Dan's smile now on her.
That's Dan Soder, dude. The mellow.
So that's Dan Soder.
That's Dan Soder. All right, go back. She's not bad. I think.
No, you wouldn't, and she is.
I love when you force me into things.
I don't want you to lie.
She's not. I mean, she looks cute, dude.
It's better on her gram.
Look at that. She's cute as all hell.
Yeah, but dude, those are like straight up photos. They're in their fucking outfits. They have no makeup on.
Yeah, we should. It's photo day.
Look at that butt. That's a nice butt, dude.
What?
That's
They
a
all
pretty
have
butt.
killer bodies.
They all,
All they do is run.
yeah, just put a pillow
They're
over her
all
head.
ripped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can
Well,
you-
she's a lesbian too, clearly.
They're all lesbians.
These are days to remember. they're all Natalie Merchant fans.
All right, so-
Zach Ertz's wife.
All right.
I don't have to say nice things anymore.
all
He's
right,
not on the
so
team.
all the way to the left. What's her name? That row right there.
That's how
Okay.
I
She
won't
looks
say
like
names
she looks
anymore.
like far left.
She's cute. She's
Far
cute.
left middle row looks like my friend Jeanette Schalk. Very
She's
cute. Yeah.
She's cute. The second one, little pale, but nice. If it was like 1901.
You could have that whole row can fuck off.
No way.
off,
The
dude.
last one at the end.
Dude,
what's her name?
Far right. She's cute.
She's cute as all
Enough. It's by comparison, dude.
hell. Dude, you're
It's like
crazy.
looking at pictures of 4 ugly feet.
Is this?
All right.
Is
One
this
of them's
row.
got to be the best.
All right,
Next
scroll,
row.
next
You're
row,
talking about
next
our
row.
Team America, dude.
God bless America. Thank you,
Yeah.
Josh.
If these
Yeah,
girls
I
were
care.
hot, they wouldn't have had the time to dedicate to becoming high-level athletes. They're
Bobby,
chicks.
Bobby, I gotta start really being pro-America, going on this Jelly Roll tour.
damn right you do. God
Dude,
bless
if
America.
all else fails and they don't like me, I just start chanting,
You're
"Fuck
right.
Nancy Pelosi."
Josh, I agree with you. These girls are as ugly as the middle of this stupid country. I'll see you guys on tour.
Who's this? Wait, who's this?
That's her.
That's the
She's
girl.
cute.
What girl?
Wow.
Which one?
It is.
I know the name. I see.
This one.
Yeah, she's cute,
Yeah,
man.
She was the best so
Yeah,
far.
she's cute.
Yeah.
I mean,
Come on,
what?
dude.
What the?
she
You've
has
been on
two-
Ozempic for a month and you're going,
Buddy, none of these girls.
fuck are you?
Just because your face glows doesn't mean that you're
Guys.
hot shit.
None,
Yeah.
none of these girls. You know the
Doesn't mean
game,
you wouldn't
Bobby.
have sex with all of them.
Guys,
He's
yeah,
just picking them apart.
You don't understand the game. None of them will fuck me. I get it. If they were lesbians or not, they're not fucking me. So I tell you why I'm not fucking them first.
Oh, I get it.
You get it?
I think she's cute.
You think these girls don't? This is what they think in their head about me. If I was like, "You're really pretty, you want to hang out?" They're gonna be like, "Ugh."
I love this. I'm like to think that there's a bizarro world where they're sitting around looking at like the
Pining
lineup
after
of
me?
the Skankfest yearbook, going, "Ew, would you fuck Joe last? No,
No.
I want my new headshot in there, by the way.
Scroll down.
I fucked Ryan Long.
New headshot on Skankfest, please. I'll send them to you.
I need to. Let's go get new headshots together.
I got them.
Fuck,
I got
need
them,
new
dude. I'll
headshots,
show.
dude.
My new headshots are rocking.
The seller
Roll
keeps
up.
using for the mint thing. They use a picture of me where I'm going through opiate detox.
Nice.
Like for real.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Left.
I mean, motherfuck. This is awful.
Clean them up. Wait, I love
cute.
Christine. I love that you're
Okay.
pulling up their Instagrams too, so we can get like a side by side because
She's cute.
'Cause
What's her? What's
No.
her?
The one all the way on the left is just, don't say her name.
Yeah.
It's just flat out an ugly human being.
Well, I mean, it depends what culture you're from.
Go to
depends on what you mean
Instagram.
by human being.
Go to Instagram. Go to anything. I'm telling you.
Please don't give the name, but
I'm
I
not.
watched a game with Dan. Man, you locked in on the same one.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy looking.
I mean, she's yeah.
She looks like she'd be holding a cigar going, ah, cha, cha, cha.
Yeah, she looks like she should work at B&H.
Give me a kiss to build a dream
I
on.
don't know. I kind of like a big nose,
Go
dude.
down.
I'm into the big nose.
She's Jewish.
She's nice. I don't know.
she's
Go to
married.
she's married. She likes dudes.
Oh, she got dogs. She got little Dawkins.
I think she's kind of hot.
No,
She's hot
you
in this-
don't.
I love this.
on
meme.
Thanksgiving.
All right, no, go right there. Go there. That's the rawest her. No, all the way to the right. You know what I'm pointing at, Christine.
Jesus.
That's the rawest form of her. That is what's under that thing.
Did you just grind your teeth at Christine? You know
Yes.
what I'm fucking talking about, Christine.
That girl, you know the picture I was going for. She didn't want to
It's
bring
a
it
little
up.
like Zuckerberg there.
She looks like
little.
Zuckerberg for sure. She looks like my friend Randy Hankin I grew up with.
Yeah, she looks like a lot of my friends.
Nobody would zuck her.
Wow. Can you zoom in on that head?
Please.
Wow, look at that big thumb, too. Her thumbs are big.
Great player.
She's great. All right, Jacob, relax.
Jacob, would you fuck her?
Yes.
I think Jacob would marry any of these girls.
Wow.
A few, yeah.
A few for sure.
I mean, they all have great bodies, though. They're all
Great.
super in shape.
Look, I can say the names of the hot one. Alex Morgan, undeniably attractive. She's not even super hot in the picture here, but you could tell
they-
already.
Which
her
one?
fucking.
These are
one?
all bad pictures of all of them.
No. The one all the way on the right
Oh,
and
Alex
the one all the way
Morgan
on
is
the left.
swimsuit edition hot.
Yeah.
Wow. She's actually in
Yeah, she's in swimsuit
Sports
edition.
Illustrated before they started putting fat chicks in it.
Yeah, before it was all fucking
And burn
piggies.
victims on the front cover.
Look, I don't remember.
Do you guys like a woman with no toes?
I don't remember Mia Hamm being hot, but I enjoy looking at the picture of her butthole and stuff because the fappening and shit.
Man, she's hot right there. Can we say her name?
Alex is.
Yeah, Alex Morgan.
Yeah,
I said it.
she's smoking hot.
You could say the ones you're saying are hot.
Right.
Now you think they're all listening with bated breath, waiting to hear their name or not?
know. I like
Go
her.
back, Christine. Go back to the list.
What's,
We get it with Alex Morgan.
what's the one that I like, Jacob? The one that was like the hottest one on the team. What's her name?
You like
Oh,
Sophia
there she-
Smith.
Is that the one in the middle right there? Where is she? She's not on this list. Is that her to the left?
Yeah, it is right there.
Yeah.
Sophia Smith?
Yeah,
really?
she's adorable.
She's beautiful.
Go to her. Yeah, she's beautiful. dude.
She's cute.
Go to her.
Sophia's beautiful.
She's beautiful. Go to her. Go to her Instagram. She's
They don't take good pictures in the thing.
Well, dude.
They don't. They're all terrible.
Yeah, they're not good pictures on the website.
Let's see the gram.
But she is American, so
Already better in the whatchamacallit picture.
she's cute, man. She's a cutie patootie. Look at that.
Why does she take a picture of a rush card?
Yeah, that picture though. Any picture she has in the uniform.
Look at that one up on the top right. Look at that one.
Cute.
Adorable. Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Bobby, I know you have a racism scandal coming your way because you're overselling these black women that you love.
She looks great.
In the white, yeah, right there.
You're like,
she's
oh my god, I don't even see color. She's so hot.
Well, we know how you are. We know how you're around black dudes. You get very uncomfortable.
Okay, this little Terminator timeline.
Yeah, you really are an Uncle Tom.
I will tell you if you don't ever tune into the Thursday show pre-record, tune into this one.
Woof.
For the first time almost on the show, well, first time forever, I've watched it on this show. We basically go through and watch Cabin with Bert Kreischer. It's the worst performance I've ever done on anything ever.
I don't know. Well, first of all,
performance is
you
the wrong
didn't
word.
perform at all.
Didn't they cut you out of everything?
Yeah.
Well, he made a couple eyebrow gestures. He did eyebrow acting, and his elbow had some time, and his left eye got some time.
I don't want to overdo it because we talked about it the other day, but I'm telling you, there's a scene. There's one scene where the thing is me, Anthony Anderson, and Dion Cole were supposed to shoot at Bert with paintball guns around Bert, like he's in front of a canvas, and we shoot around him. He's got a bunch of protection on. They just show every shot back and forth is just Dion Cole and Anthony Anderson shooting him, and you just see my elbow. Like I just also happen to be there, but there's not acknowledgement that I'm involved in that scene at all.
But it's not even like an edit. They edited on the fly him up. Like someone went up.
Somebody went.
Yeah, someone literally went like this with the finger and pushed the camera to the left, while the mitten fingers was on the screen.
That's so funny. Did you get a bag for that?
Well, what do you mean?
Do you get paid well for it? So at least.
Oh, I thought you meant like because I'm so into merch.
Because by the way, I was going to say I did get a bag. I think like a duffel bag.
No, I mean like that's what the kids call money. Did you get a bag?
Isn't that what they call it?
You got-
$1,000 specifically?
No.
You got good money for that, right?
Christine, look up what a bag is.
Did you get good money?
For Cabin?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You got good money for Degenerates.
Sure.
You got a G on that.
What's that?
$100,000.
I think it was a little more than that
Dude, you know what they paid us?
for the second season.
Yeah.
Because they were shorter too, right? Weren't they 15 minutes or something?
No, we all did still more time.
But they came out. They did 15-minute specials out of those, right?
Well, I think it was 15, but we all did 25, 20.
No, I'm not talking about the taping itself. The taping I did like 30 something. I'm saying,
Right.
but they were edited down to the Generous was half
Sure,
hour specials.
sure,
You guys were edited down to 15-minute ones, right?
Sure. Well, yeah, but
that's
it was
what
a
they
little
got.
longer, yeah. Yeah, why?
Back loads of cat could be a bunch. More than 20,000, but less than 100,000. Definitely read that for me, Bobby. Bobby, read that one for me.
Which one?
Josh, if you wouldn't mind reading
I
number
can't read number 4. I can't see it. I bet
Number 4, definitely a
Jacob,
Nigerian Rhea.
No, Bobby, you're reading that wrong. Jacob, if you want to take a shot at that one for me, if you could read line number 4, please.
I can't do that.
Why? It's just something that's in the Urban Dictionary. Would you like to take a shot at it?
No.
DJ Lou, I know it rolls off your tongue like fucking butter on a hot roll.
Every time you get in a car in traffic.
Lou, you're from Teaneck.
Lou, you're from right outside Teaneck. You want to run that one for us real quick?
Come on, Lou.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Go ahead, Lou. Yeah. Put on your reading glasses.
There you go. Woo.
No, I don't think for that I got a bag.
Yeah.
But it was the opportunity was cool. I didn't make anyone happy, and they just removed me almost entirely.
I mean, Lord Jesus Christ.
I didn't make anyone happy. It's so sad sounding.
I did not.
We'll
make
talk about not
anyone-
making me happy. That Vietnam team really didn't make anybody happy.
Now, Twin Peaks Restaurant, the staff there for one shift is hotter than any female team of athletes ever.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Probably.
of course. What are you talking about?
I think when you get to the volleyball players, like volleyball chicks are really hot.
Volleyball chicks
these
are hot.
pretty great.
Yeah, but
then you run the chance of a doof face on a tall, slim chick.
Yeah.
Really fall
Can
apart.
I say something? I love, and I've said this before, I love a goofy face on a hot body.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
I love a nice space between the teeth.
Yeah.
Maybe some goofy eye.
Love that.
Do you
I
remember
like bangs.
You keep going.
I like, like
Bobby.
a dead tooth.
Oh,
Do you remember
Cape
the
Cod
girl?
or wherever?
Sorry,
Do you remember the girl who used to come and hang out with Fuqua years ago from NYU? Samantha,
The basketball.
super tall. Yes.
Yep.
And she'd be like, "Yo, is Audie here?" But she was like that. She had like a doof face, but she had a insane body.
She had a smoking body, doof face. Yeah, I liked her.
Yeah,
I
she
liked
was
her.
great.
Except for the fact that she was with Artie, which I could never follow.
But he wasn't. She was just there, hanging out.
Oh, she never went with him?
No, certainly she did.
Oh, she
I'm
did,
just
yeah.
saying, she was probably thought they were in a long time relationship.
And he wasn't.
And he was just he was just hey, wait up here, and he's entertaining somebody else downstairs and then running back upstairs.
I remember that. I remember the most I had girls ever had to sell was 4. Yeah,
Just going quadrants.
I had one at Minetta, I had one at Olive Tree, one in the show, and then I had one on the stoop outside. That was sexy Bobby days.
I remember so hot.
Now I got a 50-year-old sitting in a tiny house, not even thinking about me.
The Cellar would have these waves sometimes of these girls that would come hang out and just sort of party hard in the weirdest way. There were what was it? There was 2 girls one time that hang out. Sherrod was bullshitting with them at one point. Maybe Metzger's years ago. I mean, maybe Metzger hung out with them at one point, or one of them. I think they
I remember
fingered each other in front of me while I was waiting to go on, in the downstairs hallway of this. It was
I remember the
unrequested, by the way. They were just they would come back, hey, you want to see something? They were just wild.
I remember the changing of the guards, because I remember it was me, Keith, Norton, and then one night, me and Keith, these 2 girls were in the show. They're smoking hot. 2 girls came out, and we were out front talking in between shows, and we were giving them everything, messing with them, making them laugh, innuendos, and then all of a sudden we looked over. Godfrey was leaning on a car, with one leg up.
You're done.
We looked over. Artie was on another car. Dove
Artie
David
had
off.
the hair. Artie also had the hair then,
Yeah.
right? They both had the twisties in their hair.
Dove Davidoff was staring. They were all staring at us, and Steve Byrne. They were all looking at us like the young lions. And I remember me and Keith were like, all right, well, it was nice to meet you girls. And we slowly just backed away. And we're like, all right, we got to. Hey. and as soon as we left, they just came in. And
And
started
Godfrey
talking.
just pulled out his dick and went, feast.
Me and Keith were like, we got out of here. Oh, goddamn, that was
Feast
scary.
upon this.
Feast.
You will feed.
Yeah, man.
You'll never grow old. You'll never die. But you must feed.
Oh, God.
That changing of the guard.
Changing the guard. Remember
That's
that
fun.
night?
I was never a person who was in the world of kick it to the chick. So I got spillover, or it was very specifically surprise, surprise, dude. There's just a pretty girl who likes fat dudes more than the other people. Whatever the thing was.
I walked off stage one night, and while I was on stage, I saw the girl watching me, laughing, but she had the eyebrows up, oh my God. I walked off. She's like, you're so funny, and I just started making out with her.
That's illegal now.
Yeah, I know.
It was a different time.
It was a different time. I
You
remember
just do that.
I started making out with her, and I was like, all right, I'll be upstairs. later.
I think the Cellar and places like the Cellar and the Comedy Store.
I should try that now with Esty.
Bobby, I noticed you. Oh, okay.
I want earlier spots.
Bobby, please finish inside me.
I want Norton's easy spots.
Bobby, please.
I think the Cellar and the Comedy Store are places that, because they're there's such an energy with the comics, and there's so many girls that will just go to these places and they'll go one night and have the best time ever because all the comics surround them, and then they just keep coming back for 2 or 3 weeks, and then they're gone.
So funny after, yeah. If those days exist still and they're still happening, I'm just so out of the loop.
They are.
Comedy
Store is always going to be like that.
Not the store. The store, I feel like the Cellar, though, it's so many rooms. There's so much going on there. It's not that you don't meet people and hang out for the night. It was such the one club that it was regulars. that were there all the time. And it was just like you're saying, it wouldn't be bad though. They'd be hanging out for like 3 months. You'd almost be like, have I known these people forever, these girls? And then one
Cellar's
day,
too popular
they're
now.
just gone.
They got pushed out. I mean, shows sell out at the Cellar. We
Immediately.
did the reg show for the live regs, and it sold out before we even like put it out.
Yeah.
And so we're doing the show, and we're like, this crowd stinks.
And you realize they have no idea what they're there for.
Lewis was like, do you guys know what we're doing? They were like, no. We just bought tickets to this.
Yeah, we had that when we did the jam there. It was
I had
just
Louis C.K. in a Santa Claus outfit,
Yeah.
and nobody gave a shit. It's like, what the fuck?
Like-
He hasn't made an appearance in 3 years. You know? Are we gonna take a break?
No,
soon?
fine.
Okay,
there's
good.
no like hang space anymore. Like
they
the
got rid of
bars
the
all
fat
have
flag.
shows in them. You used to be able to like leave the club and like go hang out at the bar, and that's just gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
So that just kind of, what you would do is you would take the chicks, the group, you take them over to the
Fat
Black.
Black,
Yeah.
and then in the Turkish lounge,
Upstairs.
if you were a comic there, you were allowed to go upstairs, and you go up there and suck on some titties or finger or something.
Yeah. But you have to understand now, Jay. The reason why
Suck on some titties.
Sometimes you just suck
Love of
on
my
some
life.
titties, man.
that's like a 20-year-old, 30-year-old guy's ice cream.
Christine got her titties sucked at a comedy club by me.
Did you
this
really?
bitch?
Did you really,
Yes.
Christine?
Did I?
State of New York.
Oh yeah.
You sucked her tits at a B club?
Yeah, well, she was managing it. She was managing it at the time.
You sucked the manager's tits?
I sucked the manager's tits.
During the show?
No.
Christine,
It was a B club, like
on
you were saying.
stage.
It was a B club, like you were saying. So, like, I was doing them a favor by coming through.
You were a
I come
regular.
through. I go, hey, I'll do this weekend. I'll do this weekend, Christine. Maybe we'll go downstairs and I'll suck your tits a little bit.
And honestly, it was a pretty cool club at the time.
No, it
All
was.
right, don't stick up for it now. Listen.
It was fun.
Okay, so he went, first of all, New York Comedy, which one is this?
Stand up New
Stand
York.
York.
Upper
West.
Upper
Okay,
West.
Upper West Side. You sucked her titties in the club.
Well, we had sex in the bathroom
bathroom,
downstairs.
There's a downstairs at New York, Stand Up New York?
That's where the bathrooms are.
Yeah.
Oh, that little hallway?
Yeah.
You fucked in that little shitty bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We fucked in the office at the stand, when the original stand.
The little office?
Little tiny office.
Up front?
No.
Oh, in the-
Downstairs.
downstairs.
In the back
yeah.
of the room
Wow.
there.
Wow.
I fucked at the comedy store.
Huh?
The comedy store I got laid in. But
I
that's
fucked
like
in-
that's
Jay
such a
fucked in a
huge.
utility closet at the Cellar, but it's closed now.
Well, that was
No, you
my
can still open
my
it.
spot.
You can still open that.
Let me tell you something. If I ever die,
Right on the downstairs turn.
If I ever die and they're able to clone you again, go down there and get some of my DNA on that brick.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now. I brought 2 chicks down there one night, both white girls with dreadlocks. That's fucking the
That's
odds.
hot.
That's
That's hot.
nuts.
Me and Lewis went halvesies on a morbidly obese woman who had lost a bunch of weight. So she was all flappy skin down there.
Oh no!
Where we were looking at each other while it was happening, and we were both like, we don't want to do this anymore. And we stopped. But like,
That's terrible.
yeah. And then, that girl was like Dave Attell's like lived in his building or something too. It was like someone who would come to his shows.
Oh.
And then a girl I was dating for a while, I used to take down there. In that in that little closet. Not what do you call it? A closet? It was almost like the liquor.
No, it's not a
storage.
liquor. It's in the front. There's a key that used to hang on the chain.
yep.
And inside it was you had a duct kind of get in there,
Yep.
and it was just valves, like with
Yep.
pipes. With you go in there and read how much fucking gas.
That's it,
but
yeah.
you go in there, and it was just a little red light. You go in there and just.
You give him a good bend over. Yeah, you give him a quick bend over.
All right, here. Are you guys ready for your next act? I gotta go.
Grab a hold of that valve.
It's hot.
I fucked at,
My tit.
I fucked at Caroline's. I've never fucked at the comic strip, but I think I saw tits a few times.
It's so funny that the Vietnam team got us
Talking about this.
talking about this.
What about
Here we go,
Dangerfields?
talking about this again.
Anything at Dangerfields?
Never fucked in Dangerfields. It was never there
It's
enough.
weird you never
Well-
hooked up at the strip. I would have thought you and Carla.
I wasn't fucking Carla at comedy clubs. Idiot. That was my wife.
Well, not the time.
She has to make my kid breakfast.
Christine, you
Christine,
don't-
get your head out of your ass.
Do you think she's a slut? Well, it does happen, but we don't. We just want to go home to the women we love now. We do our shows, and we go home to these brilliant women that we live with, that we love and we want to be with him. And there's nothing better to me, Jay, and I'm sure you can say the same thing, is when you go, hey, you hanging out, Jay? Nah, I'm going to head home. And you get in that cab or Uber and you pull up in front of your building and a smile starts to come on your face because you know you're seconds away from seeing that woman you love. You get in that elevator, ding, you walk down that hallway, you open that door, and there she is. On the couch.
No sweatpants
sticking
again.
a needle in her stomach with Ozempic.
I thought you were talking about Dawkins.
There she is, booting up right in your kitchen.
Then throwing up in a bucket.
I'm down 10 pounds.
Down 10 pounds, though.
Yeah. Woo.
Can't hold any food down, but I'm down 10 pounds.
Who cares about keeping
So
food
what she's
down?
booting.
I'm gonna
Dude,
lose all
sorry,
my
Christine
teeth.
was going to quit the other day, quit Ozempic until she weighed herself. It was the funniest thing. And she goes, oh, nice. I'm like, there you go.
Me and Jay are going to get our bush fat sucked.
We're probably going to get our bush fat sucked
What
out.
is, wait, the FUPA?
Yeah, we're getting it sucked out. We're gonna try to get a deal. If there's a surgeon out there that loves the bonfire, crackle, hook us up with a double deal, double bush fat deal.
I don't see why that can't happen. That's,
Yeah,
I think there's definitely going
Dude,
to
we'll
be
do
some surgeons.
content. We'll get it. We'll do video.
We'll give you so much. But yeah, Howard Stern used to give out free breast implants. Give us free FUPA sucks.
FUPA suck.
Please give us free. Oh shit! No, now we have to take a
go.
break, everybody. We'll be right back, probably for 30 seconds or so.
Yep.
Just long enough to show Josh this.
Yes, it's the
Oh,
bonfire.
I
God
can't wait.
damn it!
Yes, we talk too much.
And now back to the bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Okay, done.
All right,
I
we only have
love.
3 minutes.
We got 3 minutes.
All right, let's do this game. I'm in.
Let's.
Let's see how gay Jason Ellis is.
It's,
Come on.
no, the
let's
game
do
is
it.
That's
quite
not the
simply
game. How gay you are.
Okay.
Because
how
far can you go?
how long before you're like, I don't want to see this anymore.
Yeah, how long before you go enough?
All right, let's hit it.
Wait, is it the very first one?
No, go. No, we're gonna
This
go.
was
The very
First thing.
first one. You want me to go to the?
Yeah.
I found that one specifically.
No.
Go to the first one.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see where it stops.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, look. Just a
Hey,
little ice bath.
Yeah.
he's got a huge hog,
He's got
too.
a huge dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great body.
Yeah, all around.
Jason comes through on the naked roast too.
Yeah.
My God, I mean, what if I had that? If we get our fupa sucked out, we will have those.
No, it's not gonna have that.
Jesus.
For sure.
You sure?
Oh
Yeah,
my
look how much
God.
look how much hand is like behind his dick.
It's
Yeah,
a dangle,
It's
dude.
like he reminds me like a baseball player, like in the batter's box, like when he's getting up to bat.
Okay.
That was fine.
That wasn't bad, right?
Yeah.
You see it, you can admire a man. Okay. This is a guy, I'm told, sucking his wiener.
That's a guy?
I thought it was a girl because I thought he was fingering
Well, behind him is a unicorn.
her at some point.
Yeah.
But okay, you know what?
Which is what they call-
It's a twinkish little guy.
There's a
Okay,
girl.
well, here's a girl.
Nice. Well,
Here's a girl getting the biz right up against the old barbecue.
That's awesome.
Good for him.
I could jerk off to that.
Of course you could, dude.
nice. There you go. Come on, let's
Speed us up
go.
a little, please.
Oh, there's him fingering.
Nope,
I
that's a
guess
woman.
I think
Yep.
it's a trans.
It's a little transy.
Oh, it's
I think
a
it's
trans.
post-op.
It's a trans woman.
Yep.
Trying to be a guy.
Now man,
let's
but she
speed
has,
it up.
she has a pussy.
Okay. Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. Okay, keep going.
Okay,
going.
that's a girl.
That's a girl. That's a guy. Okay.
Wiener.
Nice. Keep going.
Keep going.
All right, keep going.
Oh, that's him giving the biz to a gal. You don't need to even show him that.
Wow.
He can take that for sure. He can
we
take that.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, here's where it gets a little. This gets spicy here.
That's a little spicy.
Skip ahead a little bit.
Working
large,
out. Oh, I love that they're doing a full act.
large black gentleman shows up and starts touching penis a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, no big deal.
No big
okay,
deal.
oh, now, look, they're kissing. All right, you know it was going to be jarring. All right, he's getting his peg
Oh, wow,
sucked by a
that's-
black guy. It
Yep.
seems a little like crazy, but you know what? You could deal with that.
Sure.
It's fine.
You can deal with this.
2023.
Yeah,
And there's
2023.
his hog.
There's his
Jesus.
flapping hog.
Yep.
Christine, keep going down.
Keep going down. Keep going.
I'd say keep going down.
Keep
This
going,
is another
keep going.
little more of the same.
I'd say keep going a
okay,
little more.
this is a lot. That's a
a
lot.
lot.
Is that a man?
That's a man.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, but
He's comfortable too.
For sure. But I say we can keep going.
keep going. Why don't we go to the one? Go,
I think it's
keep
time to
going
go to the one. We have
Go
30
to down,
seconds
go
left.
Go down.
Josh Adam Meyers is going to be on tour with Shelly Roll. There's a lot.
Keep going.
Keep going. We only have 30 seconds.
RobertKellyLive.com. I'll be in New Hampshire Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Laconia.
BigJComedy.com.
Yeah,
know,
right
there it
there.
is.
Here we go.
Okay.
You love lifting weights, don't you, Josh?
Okay.
You love the gym, right?
9, 8. Oh.
It's the Bonfire, everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow. Oh.